I'm Jim Morrell, President and founder of JAM Consulting, and I'm here to talk about our program, Think Straight, Talk Straight, Guiding Principles for Leaders. You know that organizations, employees, clients, and shareholders depend on their leaders to guide their growth, build their brand, and promote their culture. In short, they depend on their leaders to make the judgments and communicate the path that leads to best outcome for all. We make a distinction between leaders and leadership, managers and management. Simply put, leaders lead people, managers manage things. We recognize that both are important to effective leadership in this program. Have you ever asked yourself, what are the attributes that make me an effective leader? Or how do I match up to other top leaders? Most importantly, what adjustments do I make to be more effective? We'll answer these and other questions in Think Straight, Talk Straight. Think Straight, Talk Straight is a leadership model developed around the assessment of 2,000 plus C-suite executives and leaders, focus group interviews, and best practices of top leaders. What we learned, that leaders are made, not born. Leaders come in all shapes and sizes, and they have different personalities, different styles, and different strengths. As change agents, for example, they turn struggling organizations into prosperous ones, and some are self-reliant, others are perfectionists, and some get the same results through the alignment of others. In a crisis, some function in ambiguity with little structure, while others need structure to achieve the same results. We've also learned that most top leaders have two abilities in common. First, the ability to think straight when making critical decisions, and second, the ability to talk straight, effectively communicating the path that leads to best outcomes. Think Straight, Talk Straight is presented in two parts. Part one, Think Straight. The goal is for you to better understand your own behavior as a leader. After all, if you can't understand yourself, how can you lead yourself, let alone lead an organization? There are three components to part one. First, self-knowledge, the assessment of your leadership attributes. Next, judgment, making judgments easier, closer to correct, and reducing the role of luck in making any decision. And finally, brand, a guide to your behavior as a leader. Part two, Talk Straight, is focused on critical communication skills that build trust, gain alignment of goals, and create accountability for performance. If you want to learn more, reach out to us at jamconsultinggroup.com.